Hello, guys. Welcome to session number 4 now. We're going to do a little warm up. So today's session, it's tempo. So we're going to be working on our longer, about 5-minute free efforts. So replicating kind of a hill climb and building those muscles with a decent recovery. So it's not going to be as hard session as Wednesday, but something between VO2 max and endurance set. Will be an hour with a cool down and warm up just before a Friday rock and roll. Okay. So nice and easy now. Bring your cadence up around the 90 RPM. So that's fairly nice, light spinning of your legs. Just going to move the camera slightly a bit so you can see my legs moving up and down. Fixing my sweat cap. Okay, so we'll spend here 3 minutes just spinning our legs. Three minutes later, we'll change the gear to harder. So probably 6 out of 10 effort. Then we'll climb to a 7 out of 10 effort. Get comfy. Will be fun. Make sure you have a drink. And we'll drink and recover during our between interval sessions. Nice light pedal. Make sure you're not bouncing on the seat. Nice smooth pedal strokes all the way. Keep your heel level to your toes. So making sure it's probably nice smooth pedal circles all the way around. It's quite important. Most efficient way to cycle and heel in that position is strongest as well. So there's no tension in your foot. If you find that you can't put your heel in line with your toes and on the pedal, maybe look at your saddle position. Hello, Julia. Welcome. So when we're going to be doing intervals, or when you're cycling hard, just please remember, check on your jaw, on your chin, on your shoulders, and make sure you're not shrugging. Stay relaxed, engage your core, and let the legs do the work. So for someone, tech guys, we're cycling now in zone 1 and bottom of zone 1, and now we're going to level 6 out of 10. Difficulty, change your gear, but maintaining same cadence as you were. So just putting more power through the legs and pedals and not changing how fast your legs spin. Okay, so another 3.5 minutes at level 6. And then we're gonna go for a couple of more minutes at level 7, so 70% of the threshold, and we'll do recovery. So it's nothing too endurance and developing my muscular capacity. So what's coming up after the warm-up will be a free 5-minute or thereabouts intervals at 73% of effort. Well done for coming in. Well done, YouTubers. Well done, Julia on the Facebook. Good that you joined. You could have went and start drinking already. What's a better way to start a Friday night on your turbo? Spin those legs. You're always welcome to send the feedback. What sessions you would be interested to see in a space of an hour. Maybe some kind of a specific topic you want me to cover, like nutrition or anything else that pops in your mind. It's a good way to kill a time. Happy to share my knowledge, and maybe I can learn something too. Okay, so 1 more minute in here, and we'll go a couple of minutes at about 70% effort. So this session is mixed of kind of carbohydrate and the fat burning, just thereabouts. So long sessions is designed to go slow and make sure your metabolism is adapting to fat burning for fuel rather than sugars. So when you race, you're more efficient that way. Okay, 20 seconds. We're going up. Five more seconds. I'm going to change the gear up. Okay. Change your gear, but staying with the cadence. At the moment, I'm on around 95 RPM. Or in the tech world, about 220, 230 watts. So that is about 70%, 73% of my FTP. Check on your shoulders. Make sure you're not too tense. Good way of thinking about your hands. It's like if you have a packet of crisps in your hands, that's how much pressure you're gonna squeeze your handlebars. For those that on the road bike, on the road setup, bend your elbows inwards so you're not collapsing and you're not deadlocked. So in most aero position you can be. And then engage your core and keep those pedal strokes nice and smooth. Still, don't hunch. Keep your back straight. A nice and even breathe. 1.5 more minutes in here. And that's where we're going to spend most of our intervals in today. Nothing too crazy. So sessions is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And if the weather good, go out for a few hours and a long bike ride. If the weather is terrible, we'll do a session indoors, but maybe breaking it down, listening to my voice. Okay, 40 more seconds. Surprisingly, these kind of sessions consist constant pedaling with short interval breaks. You feel it next day. You're never supposed to be out of air, not gasping for air. Nice, smooth pedal strokes and relaxed breathing. Okay, 5 more seconds. And we're recovering. Okay. Right, 4 minutes here before our first interval. So the position you really should be staying or training, and the bike you should be using is the one you're racing, or in a position you're going to be racing in. So this time of the year, and of all external factors with a virus, is kind of more of a good way of nailing your racing position, and with a bit of luck, hopefully by the time it's August, September, maybe we're able to do our first race and back to some kind of a normality. I'm not making any predictions. So at the moment we're cycling in recovery at 5 out of 10 effort. So literally zone 1, somewhere mid zone 1, spinning those legs at 90, 95 cadence. My power is at the moment is about 115, give or take 4. So it's quite dramatic from 100 watts less as per our interval session. Okay, 2 more minutes. So we're going our first out of 3 interval. So obviously for those who are new or maybe do know or don't know, might as well say it. So riding on the turbo trainer, if you're short for time, you're still working your ass off. Maybe it's worth you get 1 hour on the turbo trainer or you get 2 hours on the road. It just due to the fact that you don't freewheel and you're more focused. Your body, it doesn't move that much. It's all through legs where you get on the road. However, if you only do turbo and not the road, first of all, you miss out on handling skills. So we get rusty. And on top of that, obviously the vitamin D and just the weather, and maybe get away from the house and family for a bit. Okay, 40 seconds before our first interval, before the fun begins. In regards to the water and drinking, about 750 mils to a liter through a session. It's a good start, especially if it's 20 degrees in your room, 18 degrees. That's quite warm. Okay, 5 more seconds. And we're going up. Okay, so 7 out of 10 effort. or 73% of your threshold pace. Cadence still the same. Cadence is not changing. You're just putting more power through the pedals. Think about your heel, your shoulders, the way you breathe. Relax chin. Again, heels level all the way. So it's completely messed up. And I say it will be 5-minute intervals. Actually, they're more like a 12-minute intervals. So replication of a not steep hill, probably about 3% gradient, constantly up for 12 minutes. So obviously when you climb a hill, your cadence goes down. The steeper the hill, obviously the cadence are smaller. So some would say, and again, they're putting much more power through the pedals. So find your pace, and find your cadence, what works for you, and what you can sustain for 12 minutes at this effort. I find the higher cadence helps you with a less active lactic buildup in the muscles, and harder gear, more tension it is, more lactic is released and builds up. So try it out, play around. There's no right or wrong. It what works for you. Okay, 9 minutes left. Good effort. So the idea of whole week's program is to do a endurance ride on Mondays. So continuous power through an hour with no really any intervals, but you work just under 70%, about 68%. Well done, Di. Better later than never. I'm never late for your classes. So there's no intervals, just straight through an hour of your fat burning zone or endurance zone, so zone 2. So that was Monday. Wednesday was hardcore VO2, so very sharp, 120% of effort for a minute on, minute off, 15 times, split that in 3 blocks. So that was hard. Some of you probably might have ran yesterday. I ran. Hello, Robo. I think Jackson has joined us as well. Welcome, guys. So yeah, and then Friday, before weekend, nothing too crazy, but this kind of 73% of effort with a quite long 12-minute interval with a few minutes break in between is a good way of building that power. Thanks, Robert. Have you got a turbo yet? Oh, we're gonna have to make you one. Okay, 7 minutes left to this interval. So most important thing when you crack on with a interval session, don't start too hard, too quick. Don't spike the power up. We're endurance athletes. We're building the endurance, not 10-second sprints. So it's very important not sacrificing the quality of a session by producing unrealistic targets, unrealistic power output through your legs at the start. So we're doing 3 intervals. Mess up maybe a first one, but better next time if you did, just to start easy and climb it up. Oh, well done, Dai. 3 turbos, set up and playing. Whole family joined, excellent. Right, so I'm at the if anyone interested, about 222 watts, not less for these ones for me. So again, as you can see, I still can talk the whole sentences without gasping for air, and that's where you want to be. It's not at any point you should feel like it's impossible. Okay, 5 minutes left before our 1 interval down. I picked up a good tip that sometimes just checking on yourself from your head to your toes, make sure you stay relaxed and the breathing gets out of control. Just get a few more deep breaths and push it out and just step out of it and go back into a nice comfy place and keep pushing those pedals. Okay, 4 minutes left. This is a money maker. These sessions are definitely a money makers, guys. Super important to do them. Constant grind at this effort. Nothing too complicated, nothing too hard. Where you feel a slightly bit tomorrow. Always, whole session, stay hydrated. Hit a protein shake if you use them. I do. I use my own. Drink plenty of water, and obviously have a meal, a bit of food after. Not just crack a beer or eat a cake. First thing off a bike. Okay, 3 minutes left. Check on yourself. Make sure you're not bouncing on the seat. Nice, even strokes all around with the pedal. Two minutes. So 10 minutes done. 2 minutes before the recovery and finale of the first interval. Well done, everyone. Good work. So, just someone who's not aware about the time trial position or bike. So if I go like this, which is my road kind of road cycling position, my heart rate at the same effort shoots up about 5 beats per minute. The reason being is because heart has to pump up, and then it has to work harder. Go like this, 5 beats down. Because you're more level, heart doesn't need to work so hard. However, if you are experimenting with a time trial position, it takes time to get used to it. So don't go too aggressive at the start and build down gradually your position of your stem and tribars. Because it's a big shock going breathing that way and then going to breathe this way. But these kind of sessions is good ones to start with because it's an effort where you build it up. So start with 10 seconds, then you come up, relax for 10 seconds, go back down again. And then you build up to 20 seconds and so on and so on. So it's very gradual build. We're not supposed to be in a fetus position on a bike from the first time we try. Okay, 5 seconds, we're going to recovery. Hey Donna, is that William joint? And 3 minutes of 5 out of 10 effort. So just spin your legs, nice and light. Roll your shoulders back, check it off. Have a drink. So it looks like this weekend is a great weather, Sunday especially. So if you're running tomorrow, that's great. If not, take a day off and Sunday, hit the road. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you ride safe. Don't descend hills like crazy. Just in case. You don't want to end up in a hospital at this stage or risk to do so. Okay, so 1.5 minutes. Then we're going to go in our second out of 3 12-minute interval. Just about going back to the heart rate. So to see the good strong indication of your fitness and how healthy is your heart is how quickly you recover from the interval session. Would be one of those like we do now. So I was running my heart at 145, 143 because I'm talking. It probably would be about 140. If I run my heart, if I go onto recovery like I am now, it drops by 20 beats in about a minute and a half. That's pretty good sign that warm up and your cool downs are very important to maintain healthy heart, good food obviously, and good sleep. Okay, 20 more seconds in the recovery, and we're gonna go in our second interval. Woo! So anything between 85 and 95 RPM is great. Okay, change your gears. We're going up. Going back where we were at 70, 73% of effort. working around the 90 RPM, so 90 cadence, give or take 5 for 12 minutes here. You're doing great. Well done, guys. Check on yourself. Make sure you're not shrugged. Your shoulders down. Your chin is out and relaxed. And your breathing is consistent. Don't forget to post some feedback after that. Share it online. You can get people doing this 3 times a week. It's a great way of keeping out of trouble mentally, because let's face it, it gets tedious. As much as there's excitement to have changes in our life, but sitting at home with a family, it's lovely on the paper. The reality is, it's full on work. I found myself arguing with a 7-year-old. What's it all about? Trying to prove my competence of a mathematical multiplication. Okay, 10 minutes. So 2 minutes in, 10 minutes left. Well done, guys. Keep it up. Okay, the good news is that we're more than halfway through our session. And it's going to be a movie night at our headquarters. But don't forget, afterwards, shower, change your clothes, food, and we'll do before I leave you, we'll do a little stretch. For those who run during the week and off the bike and exposed to family members that are working in the city or in the hospitals, I would strongly advise not to deplete your immune system by doing interval sessions on a run, and try to just do them on a bike, because you're indoors and there's less chance of getting cold. So the last thing you want to do now is get a cold. Okay, guys, 8.5 minutes left to our second interval. Well done. Hello, Mark. Welcome. Hope you're not in a suit, but on your bike. So again, think about your core. Make sure it's engaged. Think about your glutes and your pedal stroke. Stay relaxed in the shoulders. Make sure your feet are dead flat all the way around. Good work. Somebody asked me today, why do I do this? And I went, well, first of all, if I commit and I tell to people that I'll be somewhere, I have to. So no way out for me. Second of all, people who know me on here, it's good to do something differently once, for now, anyway. 7 minutes left. Breaks a day, gives you a sweat, get rid of all the nasties. And let's face it, free fix of endorphins just for you. So look at your legs and how they're coming up and down. They should look like a even pistons rather than bring spread to the sides for one uneven roller. So keep working towards this smooth pedaling. And these sessions are great for it, just to make sure you're as efficient as possible. You want to change the gear, go up it, slow down your cadence. You can do this now, about a minute. So you're still putting same amount of power by changing the gear to harder, but you're slowing down the cadence to about 85. 5 minutes left. Okay, work that gear hard, but slow down your cadence. So our power output is the same, just a pedal stroke is slower. For another 10 seconds, and we'll go back again. Okay, change your gear to lighter and bring your cadence back up. 4 minutes left, guys. $38 minutes in a session, 22 to go. So well done, everyone. Again, elbows bent, just a side of it. Whilst feeling this, surprisingly tough, huh? Like I say, turbo, all you on the rollers, no freewheeling, it's constant pedal. 3 minutes, guys. Don't stop, don't change your gear, stick with it. It's 9 minutes down, come on. Loosen those shoulders, loosen your grip. Make sure your back is flat as much as possible. 2 more minutes. Great work. Well done, guys. Hope you have a towel under your bike. I do. The 2 towels. 1.5 minutes left, guys. Come on. You're doing good. Sticking with it. Great work. So you can catch me on the YouTube, these sessions, as well as on a Facebook Live at Endurance by Nature, or YouTube is Vinny Endurance by Nature page, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6 p.m. 45 minutes to an hour sessions. Just to keep us sanity. Okay, 40 seconds. Good work. Keep it together. Still relaxed all the way. 20 seconds. No balancing on the saddle. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And 3 minutes of recovery. Ooh. So that's most important thing after recovery. Don't stop your pedals. Change your gears as light as you can. Take a 50% of power off. So just literally giving your legs some fresh blood, getting rid of lactic acid, and gives you a chance your heart rate to go down before our last and final 12-minute interval. Have a drink. Like I say, anything between 750 and a liter of liquid in this kind of temperature. Maybe if you're not an adult quite yet, 500 mils is a pint of water is a good place to start. And then keep hydrating another couple of liters after the session. So best way of measuring how much liquid you lose, best way of doing it, before your session, step on the scales, get your weight measurement, do the session, weigh yourself again, and add how much water you drank in the terms of the grams. So 1 gram, 1 mil. And then you know how much deficiency you run into at a certain temperature. So let's say this room is about 20 now degrees. So I know on my race day, if I'm racing at 20 degrees Celsius, if I'm drinking liter water an hour, but I'm losing 2, this means I'm running into the red every hour. So I increase or decrease according to the temperature. So this is a good way of thinking for your race. Fueling is everything in endurance and sport. Drinking, eating, and replenishing. Okay. 20 seconds. And we're going to our last and final stretch. Okay, let's go. 12 minutes, last 12 minutes, and we're done. So nice and slowly build it up to a power, changing gears up. Good work, guys. It's a good way of testing your nutrition depletion and to know if you have fuel, enough fuel, or you're on the track. I do simple maps. So, for example, in the middle of a race, on a bike, on a run, let's say I had 274 at 200. In normal circumstances, you have a quick answer while thinking it twice. If you're dehydrated, lack of calories in your body, you'll still struggle to do these simple maths. So best way of doing it, I found, to check on yourself where you are. Okay, last 10 minutes, guys. Good work. Now I start feeling in my back of my legs, in my hamstrings. Fatigue is settling in, but not giving up. Cracking on with it. 9 minutes. Bathroom breaks. Takes longer than that. So just think about it. 9 minutes is nothing. Well done for sticking with it. So technically, what should happen by doing these sessions is when you go against the wind, you should not have such a big struggle after working at these intervals. So that's what he's developing, is that leg power to sustain constant power and not to collapse and kind of slow down. And if you're not a cyclist or a triathlete, it's really good fitness, engaging your core, engage your glutes, not so much hard pressure on your joints. And this effort, not as punishing as the cycling, where you still get a good workout and building those muscles. Okay, last 8 minutes. Check on yourself, make sure you stay relaxed. Keep that target of power consistent. It takes time to practice and get the smooth pedal strokes. Okay, just over 7 minutes left. Almost halfway for the last interval. You need to come up the side a bit. Give it 10 seconds. Adjust yourself. Go back again. If you're on a road bike, Just bend those elbows slightly bit and relax. Let the belly and the legs do the work. Okay, halfway there. Come on, guys. Well done. Good work. Last 6 minutes. Last 5 minutes. Well, 7 out of 10 efforts. Stick with it. Four minutes. Stick with it. Well done, guys. Good work. Good work. Just get it done. Now, as relaxed as you can be, given the circumstances. Okay, last 3 minutes. Come on. Woo! You need to stand up. Stand up for a little bit, just to get some blood in the bum, and go back. Don't spend too much time upright, as it tires out your muscles more. So seating position, so that's where you want to be. Okay, coming up to 2 minutes. Come on. Well done, guys. Okay, last 2. Come on. Stay relaxed. Another 50 seconds down. Good work, well done. Come on. Less than 90 seconds now. Last minute. Well done. Come on. Good work. Stick with it. Last 30. Nice, relaxed. No racing. Don't push any harder. Stick with it. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Change your gears down. Incomplete spin. 3 minutes. Cool down. Very important. Did not neglect that. Let me get my breath back. Okay, so after 2.5 minutes, we'll do a light stretch. Just a light one. We don't want to put any more stress on your body. Lots of drinking. Literally, now do 4 out of 10 efforts, or just spinning the legs, getting rid of the lactic acid. The recovery is so much more faster when you do it. So when I go and have a shower, I always stretch my back on my legs. We try to touch the toes, but again, nothing too drastic. You don't want to smash your muscles anymore. It's unnecessary. Okay, change your gear to the easiest one now, and just spin your legs. Okay, 1 more minute before our lovely stretch. Well done, guys. It's really good work. For Friday, you could be sat on the sofa, eating crap, drinking, or maybe went for a family walk. But it's a lovely weather this weekend, so still plenty of opportunities to get out and enjoy. 30 seconds. Now start slowing down. And we'll do a little stretch, literally 20 seconds, 30-second stretch. Next session is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like I said, 6 p.m. I'll post it on, keep you updated. Okay, that's it. Slowing down, and we stop. Well done, guys. Whoever hangs around for a little stretch, I'll carry on doing it anyway. Okay, so first one is, just a second, let me get, so you take your heel, put your knees together, look tall, roll your shoulders back a slightly bit, and you should feel in front of your leg in the quad, gentle stretch. Give that on one leg for 10 seconds. Change your leg. You do it again. Another one. And now, YouTubers, so you just take one leg forward, your left knee bent, and just slide your hands towards your toes or as far as you can go. And you should feel a gentle stretch in back of your leg. And that's what you want to do, just a gentle, so slight bit tension. Okay, toes pointing upwards. Okay, roll yourself back. Your left leg now. Another stretch. Okay, roll yourself back. And now going back. We're going to stretch the side. So just turn away. Right leg forward behind the left leg, so crisscross them. Your left hand by your quad, your right hand up, and you're not going to a C shape as such, but you're going towards the sky about 11 o'clock. Okay, and you should feel a stretch in the side right here, and that's very important to do a stretch for blood circulation in your lower body. Okay, now the left leg up, behind the right, crisscross it. Your left arm goes up, and again, stretch it for the sky. Feel the stretch in the side of the core, and release. Shake it off, and well done, guys. Good work. So, thank you very much. Next one is, like I say, Monday 6 p.m. and it's going to be probably endurance session after weekend. And we're going to hit a tough one on Wednesday. So thank you very much for those who joined on the Facebook and YouTube. And I hope you enjoyed it. Give me some feedback. Would be great. And yeah, have a good weekend. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye. Latest.